it's Josie, and today I'm back with another review video. In this video, I'm going to be reviewing the middle grade book, Rules by Cynthia Lord. This book was published in 2006 by Scholastic, and this edition contains exactly 200 pages. I'm going to start my review off by summarizing this book, and then I'll get into what I thought about it. This book is told through the eyes of 12-year-old Catherine. Catherine feels like her whole life revolves around her younger brother, David, who has autism. Catherine has taken it upon herself to teach David the rules about how life and the world work. Some of these rules are simple, like chew with your mouth closed, and others are more complicated, like sometimes people laugh because they like you, and sometimes people laugh because they want to hurt you. Catherine uses these rules to protect David from embarrassing her as well as himself. Beyond David, this book centers around two friendships, one with Catherine's new next-door neighbor, Chrissy, and the other with a special needs teenager from David's occupational therapy. Throughout this book, Catherine struggles to balance her own life, interests, and friendships, as well as managing and protecting David. This book is truly a story of friendship and determining what the right thing to do is when presented the opportunity, regardless of how it affects your social or personal image. Now I'm going to move on to some things that I enjoyed about this book. One thing that I enjoyed was that the themes and messages of this book were very clearly presented, which made it an overall light and meaningful read. I also thought that the main character, Catherine, was very relatable to many teens and preteens. She struggled with very real things, such as self-consciousness and friendships. I also really enjoyed reading about Catherine's younger brother, David. He was a very well-executed character, in my opinion. And one thing that I absolutely loved about this book is that the author, Cynthia Lord, took the focus off the child with the disability and redirected it towards a family member of someone with a disability, and that really showed that the people surrounding persons with disabilities really do have struggles as well, and it shows that the pressure and responsibility that are put on them. Now I'm going to talk about some things that were less than perfect about this book. One thing that I felt this book was sort of flat. It wasn't boring at all, but it wasn't full of action or suspense either. It's definitely a book full of more touching and meaningful moments than ones of action or suspense, which in my opinion is justified considering that it is a middle grade contemporary and not a young adult contemporary. And one character of this book, Christy, Catherine's new next door neighbor, did get on my nerves just a tiny bit, but not enough to dampen the mood of this book, but just enough to notice. Overall, I rated this book 4 out of 5 stars, and I would recommend it to anyone who wants a quick and touching read. So that is all for my review of Rules by Cynthia Lord. Thanks for watching, and I'll talk to you guys in my next video. Bye!